I think that's my cue. I think that's my cue to finally come in. That the yeah, you know. How's it going, guys? Welcome back. We took a bit of a hiatus. Had to get my mind right. World's been crazy still. We're fucking. It's almost middle of August and the world's still going to full shit. I don't know what's going on in this year, but that doesn't mean that my ignorance has stopped. So please excuse my ignorance. But my name is Miles or Milo or whatever you want to call. What are we calling myself today? Let's go with nipple clamper. Jesus, man, I don't know where I come up with these. Yes, I do. I have a list of I have a list of stupid things in my phone, and that's what I use to call myself. But I'm not supposed to tell you that because that's breaking the fourth wall, or should I say breaking the headphone wall? I don't know. It's fucking lame. Anyways, yes, today's date is August. My phone's charging, so it's not showing me the date. So this is kind of really August 11th. It's a Tuesday, and I'm recording. I was meant to record yesterday, but I got caught up. I was waiting for something to happen, so I didn't want to start recording and then have that thing happen. So I just didn't record, and it was fucking shit. The thing never ended up happening anyways because they rescheduled. So it was like, oh, And the thing, it sounds like I'm talking about a fucking like a hookup or some shit. No, it was my grandma coming to pick up some fish. Yeah, we fried fish this weekend, and she was like, I want some, and then she didn't show. So that was a little pissed, made me a little pissed off because I couldn't record anything. But yeah, we're here August 11th. We are working our way towards the fall, which is the best season. Finally, trying to get out of this shitty ass summer. Um, what's been going on in the world? Oh, well, guess what? It ain't gotten better. Uh, if you thought March was bad, and if you thought April was bad, and if you thought May was bad, and if you thought June was bad, and if you thought July was bad, then I'll tell you August hasn't been that bad so far. We had some shit happen. Portland still looks like Portland, and you know, overseas there's some stuff going on, but we got to be positive, and that's what I've been taking this break to do. I've been getting my mind right, isn't that what the kids say? I think they get their mind right, they get their vibes right. But really, I've just been chilling around, relaxing, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. I didn't go any shoot any b-ball back behind the school, but that's a different story. But yeah, I've been watching movies. I've been reading again, which is awesome. I forget how much reading is actually like really beneficial, and it gives you such a sense of peace. Um, it's like every day, my routine every day is just wake up, fucking workout, protein. Yeah, I'm one of those people, and then I read. It's so awesome, and then I shower because I have to shower. I have to make sure I tell people that because sometimes when you don't say it, they're like, you don't shower. And it's like, no, I shower. Okay, just have to make sure you know. Get this all done early in the morning. Wake up at 8 every day. I don't know what's wrong with me. People have been hating on me for it though. It fucking sucks. It's like, dude, why are you waking up at 8 o'clock? It's like, have you not ever tried it? It's so fun. I just got an ad for minor joint pain, but like really, I advise you to just in these last seconds of summer, these last 5 seconds of summer, just well, most people are in school now, but take a few weeks and like wake up early every day and see how it just kind of changes your life. It makes you feel productive when you do absolutely nothing. I will wake up and I will do my little routine in the morning, and then I'll do jack shit for the rest of the day. I'll fucking, I'll sit off, fucking jack off, watch a movie, and like eat food, and then I feel great at the end of the day. And I go to sleep early, kind of, like 12. But last night I was asleep at 2, so that's a different story. But, some people, they keep you up. When you talk to people, it's fun. It's fun. That's one thing I will say is like I have been talking to the people. Everybody has the people, like it's those people that just really get you, that get your mind going, that get your mind right. That's the motto of today, okay? Get your mind right from nipple clamps. But nipple clamper. Is that my name? I forgot. But yeah, there's like certain people that just keep you going, that give you that motivation, and that's what you got to find really. And I have those people in my life. It's like 3 people. And you think you need more, but you really don't. You need those 3 people, and they will just keep every function of you from crashing and burning. Considering we've been in the house for now, August is the 8th month. Yeah, we've been in the house now for about 5 months, so almost half a year. We have been inside under quarantine, and it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy thinking like, where is the year going? But it also gives you a lot of appreciation At least those of us that can handle being alone. I know some people can't, and I feel sorry for them. Not that sounds like deprecating to them. No, I genuinely feel sorry for them because I know it's a struggle, and a lot of people's mental health is struggling now. But I'm saying for me, it's been a lot of time of awakening, I guess, and finding understanding what my passions are, understanding the things that I love, who I am. I understand that a bit more now. It's awesome. And also get rid of Twitter if you haven't already. But moving on to my actual topics of the day. That wasn't any of my topics. That was just kind of a what's been going on with me lately. Um, I don't know why I feel the need to announce this, but I saw it on Instagram, and I had to find out this was real. So everybody knows the great platform OnlyFans. You know, it's originally started as like a thing where creators can like post exclusive content, and their fans pay to see it. Usually, the exclusive content it started off as like music, but now it's pussy. Now you post your pussy, and your fans pay to see it. You know, cool for them. Power to them. Power to all those people on OnlyFans. You know, if I could do it, I would do it. All right, because they make big money. But Cupcake, my lovely Cupcake. If you don't know her, and if you don't know her connection with me at least, going back to like the 2016 days of my YouTube channel, Cupcake's song Deep Throat is one that I sang almost every stream. When I would play Minecraft stream from my PS4, and I was like banning people. And they're like my friends and shit, so it's like they make a new account and subscribe, and then I got a bunch of subscribers just from fake accounts, and then I realized I didn't have that many actual subscribers. But you know, the point is, Cupcake, the fucking hump me, fuck me, daddy better make me choke, dude. I hope somebody like clips this, and then in like 20 years they use this against me. But that song resonated with me so much, and I loved it. I was like, this is my shit right here, dude. I know the whole song. All the lyrics. I might sing it for you one day. Just kidding. But yeah, she made a fucking OnlyFans. And I've been wondering, should I actually spend money on an OnlyFans? It's like $18, which is way too much. That's out of my fucking budget. But it's Cupcake. It's my girl. It's my home girl. She's been through a transformation though. It's fucking crazy. A lot of these celebrities have really. But she lost a hella a lot of weight. Hell of a lot. She lost a lot of weight. Okay. She looks great. I haven't listened to any of her new music. That's a failure on my part. But I haven't really listened to new music in general. Like this whole 2020, I've listened to like 2 albums. And I think it was like when the other one came out last year. I listened to 1 album from 2020, and that was the 5 Seconds of Summer album. Yeah, well, I like them, okay? You fucking don't judge me. Alright? Because the only person that can judge is me. And that's because I'm an ignorant asshole. It's in the fucking name of the show that you're watching. So shut the fuck up. I've been considering, though, moving this show to, like, SoundCloud. I tried it beforehand, but they were like, you have to pay. And I was like, fuck that shit. I'm not paying. And I'm thinking of doing it now because, one, I know it's a fucking pain in the ass to, like, have to keep YouTube open while you listen to something. Especially when it's 45 minutes long and it's just a boring person talking. A person with an uneventful voice speaking about bullshit. So it's kind of a toss up there. It would depend if you would actually give me support because I don't want to have to pay to upload stuff and then not have anybody listening to it. That would make me cringe a lot. Like a lot. So, we'll see about that. We will see. I don't know. I sound like a fucking teenager. I am a teenager, but the fuck am I talking about? The next thing I had was I was looking through some high school memories. I don't have many saved on my phone anymore because I usually delete everything that has to do with me being me from high school because I hate it purely. But I was looking at my memories. Then I saw a video that had me wearing like those light up shoes, not like Skechers and shit, but they were like. They look like black Air Forces. Somebody's calling me. I think it's a scammer. Let's pick it up. Hello?
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello?
Oh, hi, sir. My name is Danny, and I'm sorry, sir. This call is out of the... I'm calling about a property I believe you own at 20...
Nah, man. You got the wrong man.
Oh, my apologies, sir. Well, since I obviously happen to know someone who...
Nah, man. I don't know nobody, man. What you talking about?
Okay, well, have yourself a good day, sir.
You on Tinder?
Bye-bye.
You on Tinder? Okay, he hung up on me. Well, Jesus, let's make that guy's day worse. I don't give a fuck, dude. These people who do the fucking calls, they piss me off. All right, I've been getting a lot of them recently because I think I put my phone number on something that I shouldn't have. So now I get like a bunch of, those automated voice messages and shit. And that woman was a real person, and it's like, it just pissed me off so fucking much because they always interrupt something. It's like I could be fucking beating my dick, right? And then I get a phone call from like South Dakota. I'm making a podcast. I get a fucking phone call from Raleigh, and Raleigh's close, so I guess it makes sense. But I was like, what the fuck? I'm just glad it wasn't anything personal, because then that would have been awkward to have on this, and I'd have to like scrap the whole recording. What was I saying? I don't remember. The light up shoes, dude. So they weren't Skechers. They were like black Air Forces, and then they had like this light strip at the bottom that you could turn on with the button on the inside. Well, anyways, I was like the first person in my high school to get them. Okay. No, it's because they were cheap knockoffs from China. They were like $60, but nobody knew that, so it was okay. Nobody knew that, and I thought they were so fucking cool, but they were terrible, and I had people hyping me up over them, and I guess it's just kind of how like fashion. I use quotes, but you can't see that, like how it evolves over time. But those things were out of style after I wore them for a month. A few people in the school got them after me, and I felt like I was a trendsetter, but it didn't take off that well. Uh, when people asked me where I got them from, they wanted to buy them from me, and I should have sold them because somebody was going to pay like $90, but I'm an idiot. So, that's just how it works. That's me clapping. That's me clapping. And hold on, let me pause real quick. I'm texting one of the people, and I can't focus on talking and texting at the same time sometimes. All right? So now I'm just making it awkward by saying something. So there's going to be a quick silence. You know what? I'm just going to, like, hum. Okay. All right. So we're done. But anyways, am I clapping? I don't know because I'm just depressed. I just like hiccuped and I don't fucking know, man. But like the trends, they always switch really quickly. There's some that last for a long time, like those the Adidas sweatpants. That was a trend that became a thing, and it's still a thing. I have a pair of Adidas sweatpants and I love them, but I don't get the fucking appeal behind them. I'm talking about the soccer pants, one that all the 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 how can I say this without getting canceled? The ones with those. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a mistake. But that's what those people they kind of made it popular, and then everybody else popped up on it. White boys like them. The skinny white boys with like the floppy hair, they love those shits. The Adidas sweatpants. And then I don't know how black people feel about them. I didn't see them much at my school, at my high school at least. Yes, I did. I saw them quite often. Black people like them too. They're just so comfortable. And I sound like an old person, so I'm sitting here fucking talking about sweatpants. But they're so fucking comfortable, and they never went out of style. But shit like those shoes that I talked about, and then I think Crocs have kind of gone out of style again. There was a big cult following of Crocs. I always hated them because they just reminded me of my grandmother. I love my grandmother. I do, but she used to wear Crocs like years ago. She doesn't wear them anymore, and she wore them like before they were cool, and I just thought they were the most disgusting looking shoes ever. I hated them. I still hate them. I would never ever wear a pair of Crocs, and also I don't think there are any for like my foot size. If they do, then that just seems like it's too disturbing. Cause it's just a giant ass croc, and nobody wants that shit. A crocodile. My headset's making static right now. Shh, just wait, just listen. That's not the headset. That's me. Continuing with I keep going off topic because I haven't made a podcast in months. But trends. That's where I'm trying to go. That's my segue. Trends. And there was this trend on Instagram. Now it's like a couple of weeks ago, but when I wrote it down in my topic list, it was current. But it's like the shit where people will, you'll be like, "What Michael Scott are you?" or "What cow are you?" And it will just have a random picture of a cow and like your name in front of it. And people were fucking eating that shit up. They were eating that shit up. I couldn't believe it. Every time I would watch somebody's story, I would see that shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is the appeal? You know? Like, is this cool? Is this cool to see your name in front of a fucking cow, bro? Why'd I say bro? But you can do that your fucking self. You don't even need Photoshop. Just save the picture of a cow, put it in Snapchat, get your name, put it over the cow. There you go. You got a fucking cow named after you. And it's always females, too. I don't know why they want to be cows, because I thought cow was an insult. But I guess, hey, message to all my fellas out there. Call your girl a cow. Do it. And you will have such a great time, because they love it. They love it. They love it. Just, you know, they'll just kiss you all up. They'll eat you up. They might kill you, though. That's on a serious note. They might actually fucking like kill you. And Instagram is just weird now. And I think it's because I spent more and less time on it since I deleted Twitter. And I don't get on Snapchat like ever. But, you know, I'm on Instagram and I'm like, wow, I fucking hate this. It's just people doing the same. They just post Twitter. It's people posting shit from Twitter and like their personal lives that I don't care about. So some people's personal lives I do care about. That's why I keep Instagram, so I can stalk. But, you know, some people just post shit and I really don't give a fuck. You know, I follow way too many people. My feed's just filled with it. I just post TikToks because I'm that guy, yeah. Oh my god, TikTok! Wow, I didn't write that down on my list. But TikTok, that's a fucking, what a segue. You are a professional. Yeah, you. I'm looking in the reflection of my TV talking to myself. This is what I do every day. I talk to myself. That's all I keep myself sane. But TikTok's gone. Well, it's going away because China. And honestly, it's not that bad of a thing. It sucks because TikToks are funny, but this is kind of what happens all the time with these short video things. Like Vine died quick. It died quick, and it was like, what the fuck was the purpose? I still don't even know why Vine died. And it's been like 6 years. It's been like 4 years, maybe 5. It doesn't make any sense to me. And then TikTok dies now. Oh, Musical.ly happened. That's it. It just happened. And it died. TikTok is dead. And the worst part about this is they all go to YouTube afterwards. And we have to deal with their personalities. And the thing is, they get worse and worse. Well, no, the Viners were kind of the worst part. I think they really fucked up YouTube. But the TikTokers they're just kind of gross to me. Anyways, my point is, I don't know what I'm going to do at 3 a.m. anymore. You know? Because you can only listen to the Hamilton soundtrack so many. Just kidding. I listen to it all the time. I listened to it right before I started this podcast. I sing it every day. Every fucking day. I sing about half of the soundtrack. Like I either do Act 1 or Act 2. And it's crazy. I didn't think I'd fall in love with this musical as much as I did. But I'm obsessed with it. And I used to dabble in the singing thing back when I was younger. And now I'm dabbling in it again with Hamilton. I'm like, yo, I can fucking sing. And I would sing for you on stream, but frankly, you're not worthy of hearing my pipes. Unless you want to get piped. That was a good one, wasn't it? Wasn't that good? You gonna tell me how good it was? Please. Please, okay. What's next on my topic list so I can stop being weird? Oh, fuck no! No, why did I put Amy Schumer, the funniest woman alive. The funniest person alive. Amy fucking Schumer, my idol. The person I model my comedy after. She has a show on HBO. And it's called, like, Expecting Amy, or Amy Expecting. And it's, fuck, I got a cramp. I'm good. Just don't move my leg quick. Don't move it quick. Did you hear that scream? That was pretty epic, right? Epic. But Amy Schumer, we're trying to be really delicate with my body here so I don't die. She got a show on HBO about her having a fucking kid, right? Now, we all know Amy Schumer's like a comedy genius. But I only saw like a 30-second ad for this. I skipped it because of the thing that she said. But it was like 5 seconds in, she was like, I can't believe I'm going to bring another white man into the world. And when she said that, you know, there are some things, ladies might not know this, but there are some things that make guys' dicks shrivel. Like, just shrivel to absolute nothing. Extreme cold, seeing a very, very unattractive person naked. What else? Inverted, like where it kind of, ladies, when it like is, you know, and Amy Schumer. Well, just like fucking white people jokes, like white men jokes. It's so late now. Like it's 2020 and people are still making white man jokes. It's fucking lame, bro. It's so unoriginal. And I want to punch people who use it. I want to punch them with my fist. And then I'm going to okay, no, that's a joke. I'm not going to fist anybody. Except for Lily Singh, who got a second season of her show. But that's because me and her are friends, you know. That's why my podcast is very similar to her show. It's awkward, not funny, and is obviously not written by me. I have script writers, of course, but they don't understand comedy. So it's just kind of me just sitting here and reading something that's really out of touch. You know, that's how you have to do this thing. That's how you have to succeed in life. Whatever the point is. HBO, I've been watching so much of that shit, and that's how I saw the Amy Schumer commercial anyways, but I got HBO Max now. Yeah, but I don't pay for it. You know, don't worry about that. I have connections who work in places that get this shit for free. And HBO Max has so much, man. Like, it has those movies, like, with Gene Kelly in it, the Singing in the Rain, that shit. Oh, man. You want to... The worst part about me making that noise, like, just quick little ramble. This whole thing's a ramble. The worst part about me making that noise is somebody, like, opens this podcast and, like, skipping ahead because they don't want to hear me talk, which is reasonable. They'll just fucking hear that, you know? And I should just start moaning. You know, that would be entertaining. I think I get a couple views there. I'll probably get 10 views instead of 8. Or instead of 0. Who knows? I don't think anybody really knows any shit. What? Who the fuck cares? I'm just sitting here losing my goddamn mind. But back to HBO. There's so much on there, and it kind of makes you... I don't want to say movies have changed, because I don't want to be... I'll sound like a boomer if I do that. But movies have changed a lot. And it's like pretty evident because everything from the past seems like it was just a better quality and better writing. And now everything is like a cash grab. It sucks. I haven't seen a good movie, like a recent good movie, except for Parasite. I watched that last week and fucking... I didn't do that. I didn't do that to it. But there was a sex scene, you know? I didn't do that though. I didn't... Come on. Don't flatter yourself. How about it? But Parasite, the Korean movie that won the awards, movie of the year 2019, it's fucking amazing. It is the absolute best thing I have seen, like, that's come out recently. And hold up, I have to, like... My nose died a little bit. I might have coronavirus. No, that's a joke. I don't have it. Okay? I don't have it. But, Parasite was, like, just a fucking... masterpiece of a film, and I really suggest you watching it if you have Hulu, or if you don't have it, find a way to watch it because it's so good. It's all subtitles, but if you can't read subtitles and you're an adult, then I think you just suck. You know, I think you just suck because subtitles are not that bad. People complain about them like, I can't read and watch the movie and listen. It's like, are you fucking stupid? You can't read and watch something? It's pisses me off. You do fucking karaoke. You know, and it's like, you fucking get drunk all the time and you want to complain about you not fucking reading the subtitles and shit. Fuck you. Fucking Samantha. Anyways, it's such a phenomenal movie. And it makes you think. It does make you, gives you that little thinking bug. And you're like, oh, shit. Ah, shit. It's not a scary movie or anything. It's not about an actual parasite. It's about Koreans and the class system. What the fuck was that noise? I don't know. The class system that we all love to this day. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I'm just saying it's a really good movie, and I love it. I don't know, though. Don't know why I said I don't know. I guess since I'm going back to school in about 3 weeks, and since I'm a film minor, for now. I'm thinking about changing it seriously, but I've been watching a bunch of movies to try to be a little bit more knowledgeable in the area. Because when I was in my film class last year, I didn't know shit. I saw The Dark Knight and I was like, oh, that's a great movie ever. I don't know anything else. I don't want to fucking watch Casablanca or shit. But I watched it now and I love it. It's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. So watch some new movies. That's your goal. That's my goal I'm giving you. Watch new movies and start reading and wake up early. You will see changes in your life. And exercise. You don't have to do much. Just do something. Please. It'll help you. It helps with the mentals. What am I talking about? The fuck? Anyways, yeah, we're going back to school because schools are opening. And there's a controversial little thing with that. A lot of people are anti-schools opening, which makes sense. A lot of people are pro-schools opening, which makes sense. And frankly, I'm going to give you my 2 cents here as an educator, as a future educator, whatever the fuck. K through 12 schools should not be open. That's kind of, I don't know why that isn't obvious to people, but they shouldn't be open at all. At first, I was saying elementary schools should be because they should be able to interact and get that social, because those are really like imperative years of being social and understanding who you are a bit. And you can't be social over Zoom. Like these third graders shouldn't grow up thinking like, well, Zoom is the only way I meet my closest friends, and struggle to do shit in person. But whatever the point is, they shouldn't be in person because what the fuck is school gonna be like for a third grader in a fucking mask, bro? And they're like people who have breathing problems have to wear the face shield. And it's like, do you not think they're just gonna be fucking around with the mask? They're elementary schoolers, dude. Like, think of the stupid shit you did in elementary school. I used to snort fucking Kool-Aid powder because I thought it made me look cool. We used to smoke Smarties, dude. Eat fucking erasers. I never did that shit. People did, and they found some kind of weird pleasure out of it. I mean, power to them. I hope they're not dead from it. But hey, be safe about what you eat. Don't just stick anything in your mouth. Ladies, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's such a joke. Do not take that offensively. I'm not slut shaming anybody. If you want to fuck people, do you. All right? Hey. Ow! I hit myself too hard. But power to you, Don't know where the fuck I was going or if I had a point there. But yeah, people should not be these kids shouldn't be in school. And every elementary school teacher is like fucking 50. So I don't know how many people are gonna die. Probably a good bit. It'll only be teachers though. I don't think any kids will die. Maybe a few. Which sounds so crazy to say. Like, do you fucking hear how desensitized I sound to kids dying? And like the people dying in general? It's fucking weird. Now colleges should be open. And I'm not saying that just because I want to go back. I do want to go back, really. I miss the classroom so much. But colleges are more responsible. And, people are more responsible in college, even though they're college kids. And also, we're paying for it. And I don't want to pay for an online class. I don't want to pay full price for an online class. That's something I'm not really interested in. And I already have a few classes that are online that I'm like, well, the price should be fucking lowered. But, whatever the case is, I'm still going to be paying $23,000 this year. But hey, I get an apartment. So that's cool, right? I'll be in there all the time because all my classes are hybrid or online. So there's going to be a lot of time in my room. Fun stuff. I live like really close to a lot of cool people though. Like I'm literally across the hall from my best friends. So that's awesome. But what am I saying? Schools, colleges, I think they should open, but they should be careful. As in, college students shouldn't be fucking idiots like they always are. I'm talking to you white people. No, I'm talking to everybody, okay? We don't discriminate here. Because white people, black people, Latinos, and Asians are stupid. They're all stupid, okay? You can't be racist if you hate every race. And I hate them all. No, I don't. I love everybody. Even the shitty people. Not Hitler, though. Fuck that guy. The guy's a pussy. He killed himself. I don't know what I'm talking about. But all this shit has made me think about like my future as a teacher. And my future when it comes to being in a classroom. And by the time I graduate college and get a job, if I get a job right out of college, that's in, 3 years? That's about 3 years. So that means that the people that were in, 4th and 5th grade are going to be, my newest students. I'm going to teach high school or middle school, we'll see. And they're going to be fucking different. They're not going to be normal. They're not going to be the same students that I know. You know, like I've worked with middle schoolers now. They're not going to be the same as the middle schoolers I'll know in a couple of years because they're going up with these different circumstances. They're lacking social interactions. They're lacking, communication skills, and they're relying a lot on the internet rather than their own mind. It's such a toss up. And the thing is, there really isn't a right answer. And that's what sucks with the whole COVID school shit. There is no right answer, but everybody's pissed. I think they're pissed because there isn't a right answer. Like, I've been on the teachers Reddit, r/teachers. I almost had a stroke there. I became Joe Biden for a second. But, people are just really pissed. They're, like, quitting their jobs, and I expect this to happen. Teachers are quitting, police are quitting. Those are the top roles losing people. And the medical field. But it's like, everybody's going to be pissed until something's fixed. But nothing can be fixed. Because I've been doing my research, and the thing with this virus, now I sound like I'm on the news or some shit, but it's similar to H1N1, not the swine flu, but one in 1918, which there was no cure for that. It was just killed off by H2N2, which is the current, like the modern day flu. And that's still around. So really, I don't think there's going to be a vaccine or anything that gets rid of this virus. And the way that fucking, what's the guy, Fusi Tube, yeah, Fusi Tube. He seems like there's no real solution. He's like, well, if we make a virus, if we make a, what's the word, vaccine, it'll only be like 50% effective. And it's like, that's not good. So I think we just kind of have to get used to this world of COVID, because it ain't going away. And I hate the people that are like, if everybody just stayed inside for a month, it would be gone. And it's like, that's not how viruses work at all. That's not, no, it wouldn't just be gone. That's not what. But people, we're not gonna get into that though. We're not gonna get into that. We're gonna conclude pretty soon. But I wanted to end this episode on some tranquility with some quotes I got from my book. The book that I've been reading, it's called Letters to a Young Brother by Hill Harper. I really suggest everybody read it. I know it's called Letters to a Young Brother, so you think it's for black kids only. No, read it. Like, you can be a woman, you can be white, you could be anything. Just read the book. It's so good. It's really short too, but it's so good. And this is the first quote I have from it. You are the perfect product of 15 billion years of evolution. That means you are the latest and greatest addition of the human species. So, I shared this quote with my friends earlier. They're like, I don't really like that because it kind of says perfection. And it's like, I've formulated this new opinion of what perfection is when it comes to the human species in my own mind. And I feel like perfection is you being the best you that you can be. Of course we have flaws, and I think our flaws help make us perfect, which sounds crazy because perfection usually means without flaws. But I'm saying that our flaws are usually the things that drive us to be better, that drive us to do far better. Like, one of my flaws is I'm not great with communicating in relationships, but that drives me to communicate better to my friends. So it's like, yeah, that's a huge flaw to have. I've only been in a few relationships. It's not like I've been in one, so it's not really a big fucking deal. But, it pushes me to do better in other aspects. And I think people are just so concerned with being negative. And it's not like they choose it to be that way. We have kind of formulated the society where from a young age, you're kind of told, you can't do this, you need to be practical, you need to do this, and people don't dream anymore, Like, whenever I was a kid, I wanted to be a fucking astronaut and, like, a doctor and shit. Those aren't crazy ones. But, they're still, like, pretty out there dreams. And I was told shit like, hey, be a little sensible. And that really tampers a lot on kids, and it builds up this mindset of failure and negativity. And a lot of people have that, and I hate seeing it. So my message to you is to remember that you are perfection. You don't see it, and you will forever never see it. The reason being is because you're the newest model of adult. You're the newest model of human being. When it comes down to it, the people that just turned 18, that just turned 19, 20, 21, you are the newest model. You're everything that everybody wants. So the same way that people want the 2021 like Dodge Charger, hey, that's you. That's fucking you, bro. I'm pointing at the person on my screen because there's an advertisement up. It's a black lady, and she's like staring the fucking life out of me. I'm closing it now. But yeah, that's my point. You are the newest. You are the best. There will be better. In the future, there's going to be better. As you settle into who you are, a new version's going to pop up. That doesn't mean you stop being the best you, though. Keep being the best you. Keep inspiring yourself. Keep inspiring others, and do what you can to spread positivity in this shitty situation that we found ourselves in 2020. I love you all passionately. Okay, that sounds like I want to fuck you. Hey, maybe I do. You know, who wants to have a fucking subscriber orgy? Woo! That's a joke. That's a joke. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. But anyways, I do love you all wholeheartedly and passionately, and I hope that you have a phenomenal, phenomenal day. We might see you next episode. I don't know if that's like next week or the week after that. We'll see. We might do like a bit of a splurge since it's closing towards the end of the summer. But yeah. Love you all. Please stay toasty, stay frosty. I love you. I keep saying I love you, and that sounds like now it just sounds weird. But you know, some people need to be told that. So actually, here's my other message for you. Because I can never conclude shit. So, like I said, wake up early, read a book, watch a movie, exercise, even if it's just a little bit, and tell somebody that you love them today. Do it. People need to hear it. A lot of people are struggling, and you just don't see it. Anyways, stay up there. I will see you in the next episode. Oh, my fucking music. What's my outro? Fuck! See, this is the type of shit that you're supposed to know that I completely forgot. And I think that I think my intro was actually supposed to be my outro. Yeah, it was. I can't even find the playlist that this shit's on now. So now this is just really weird. So we're going to use this one. Oh, okay. All right. I'll see you guys. Yeah.